forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Storage option. Don't forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Storage option. Don't forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Storage option.
Enough. Here we are. Yay. Good morning.
Hello.
It's
you
good
doing,
to
Mark?
see you.
Nice to see you
It'd
too.
be illegal if I was doing any better than this, man.
Woo, I like that.
Oh, hell yeah. That's right.
Oh, oh. Sorry, Mark.
Oh, that's all right. I do that all the time. I leave the YouTube on. I think mine is on, but it's not doing that right now. Hell, I don't know.
You got
There
your
it is.
hat on.
Wait a minute. There we go. All right. I got it on mute now. There we go. Yes. Let's see who we got here this morning. I know we got Joy and Glenn here. We're off to a great start. Boom. How about that? All right. Let's go into these comments. I think I saw the first one in the house, which is the silver hair stacker. And I said to him, howdy there, young man. That's right. Yes. He likes coming here because he's not the oldest guy in the house. Woo!
Woo!
There
Love
we go. Yeah. How would you like, when you're in a storage unit and you've already been kicking ass on it, right? You've already, it's just doing so good. You can't believe how lucky you got. And then you find one box in it with $640 in it.
What?
Yeah,
What?
in that last video, there was 640. I don't think I told you all this, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Or did I?
I don't remember that.
Oh, that's because I hadn't told it. I wasn't supposed to say that. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and say it anyway, since I already did. But the box I opened it had four bags in it, four Michael Kors bags, 239 video games, and a Nintendo Switch in it.
Hell yeah.
I put that all in one day for $640.
Oh my God. Woo! Mark.
I'm only going to have probably one more video on it because the videos as I go along, they're not doing as well because it's the same blocker and I'm getting down to the end of it. But I will have one at the end of the whole thing showing the furniture because I got a feeling this furniture is going to rock, man. I've already gotten back to it and it smells brand new. That's the thing that gets me. It's like it's brand new. It can do.
So did you sell that all to one person?
Yes. And you probably know him. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, he was pounding me about that, because he'd already been here He said, man, I gotta have that. I know you did, but let's talk.
Yeah. Wow. Nice going.
So when there's 200 and something games, we ended up settling on $2 a game. There were some that were worth more, and then there were some where they were just regular games you can get pretty easily. But we ended up settling on $2 a game, 100 for the Switch, and then the bags and everything was $640. So
wow, that's so good.
Yeah.
Hey, sales. We love sales. Let's see who else loves sales here today. We got Todd, the silver hair stacker, the young guy who's here. He stacks. What's not to like about that?
Hey, Todd.
Welcome here, sir. Young man, I mean. And we got our bandits. So we're off to a blazing start. And I'm not going to show that because that's StreamYard link. That's stupid showing that. Okay, there we go. And we have sarcastic storage stacker. Oh, never mind.
Woo, yay.
Glenn, hey, we got the Glenn Swamp Picker. Good morning.
Good morning.
Glad you're here. And
Yes.
Steven's there. Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey,
Heard you had
Steven.
some trouble with your channel, and he's back again. Man, something happened to his channel. I didn't hear exactly what happened, sir, but I'm glad you're back on YouTube, and you're always welcome here.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
And Jody's here. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Yes.
girl.
She loves cats too.
All right.
I have found throughout my life that people that don't like cats, I can't get along with them. Can't get along with people who don't like cats.
I can't either. I don't understand them.
Something about it. I mean, it works every time. If somebody I know they don't like cats, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, what's not to like about a cat? They're miniature lions, for crying out loud. It's basically
Right?
how cool is that? I don't think people see it like that, but they're like miniature lions and tigers.
I
What's
know.
the color?
King of the jungle.
Yes. Like Thomas is king of the jungle, man, around here. This is his yard. And I think that's probably one of the bigger problems him and Sadie have is he came in after she'd already established she was queen of the yard. And then he comes in, he's king.
Yeah.
And he's not bending on that. So I think that's part of the problem.
Yeah.
Glenn, the swamp picker, he says, hey, Mark and Glenn, enjoy. Hey, you know what? I'm highlighting in these posts. And then when I highlight them over here, it's covering them up in blue. I don't remember it doing that. I have to read them on the screen rather than what I'm clicking on. I don't remember it doing that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, whatever. So good morning. Hey, backyard truckers in the house. We're glad you're back, man. Like I said, we respect our truckers. That's right.
Yep.
And it's cold in Baton Rouge today. Ooh, yeah. Wow. It's not warm here. I'll say that. It's probably what, 40, a little bit under 40, maybe 38.
I'll be right back.
Yes.
I gotta let my cat out.
I hear you. Silverhair says, good Lord, every time I click on one, it disappears. So I have to read on the screen. All right, shut up, Mark, about that. You've already been complaining about that. All right, will do. Yeah, I'm a young man about 6 months younger than Mark. Yeah. So you're a younger man. Yeah, I don't think there's really an advantage to getting younger, but I think there's an advantage to getting older, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Whatever, man. I am here and Todd's desk is here. Yeah, you know what? You got to have Todd's desk is famous now.
Oh, yeah.
Very famous. Yeah. And we're dog parking. And Todd says he doesn't like all of his 7 cats. What's not to like? What's not to like?
Yeah.
Hey, Cindy's back from the UK. Hey, we're glad you swung back in, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
We have a few people from across the pond that come here,
I
and
love
we're
that.
about that. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Sadie, did you see a cat?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm
love
going to show you
her.
this beautiful little cat. Look at that. Look at that cat. That's a beautiful cat. She has her daily issues she's got to deal with, but she deals with it. And let's see, Mark, if you ever want to do lives by just showing your hands, make sure to ask Todd's permission. That style is copyrighted. Yeah. I guess I could just show my feet. Wouldn't that be kinky? Just show your feet.
Yeah.
7 cats or wait a minute. Anybody doing doing lives and know what I'm talking about? I'm highlighting the post in StreamYard. And then while I do that, it hides them. So I can only read them from the screen once I highlight it. It didn't do that last week.
Huh.
It's annoying as hell.
Yeah.
I'm going down below. Here's Glenn, anytime picker, or is that Roman? And now that I highlighted it on the screen, I can't read it in StreamYard now. So I have to look to the screen. 7 cats are always good, but 8 is better.
I'm with you.
There you go. +1. See, now that I've done that and I unclick it, it still doesn't show me that until I go to another post. Yeah, I'll shut up about that now. Daggone it, that's aggravating. Makes me want to do a joke of the week. Well, we got double digits here. We might do one of them. I got a short one and a long one and a rerun from last week. So I got
cool. I look forward to the joke of the week. That's so great.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Let's since we're through the chat and we got some storage units to find today, I am looking for another one. I've got the one that I've got now. It's getting down to it. We've got all the boxes out of there. I've still got 6 big wardrobe boxes to bring out of there.
Wow.
A curio cabinet. I brought some shelving home that I'm going to keep out of that, the real tall shelving.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you right here.
Yeah.
See this right here, I could stack stuff that we've got listed that's going out.
Nice.
We just put stacking stuff to help us find it when we sell it, because we've listed so much stuff over the last couple of weeks.
It's all great stuff too.
All brand new stuff. I can't believe they would just give it up,
That's a nice shelf too.
Yeah, I mean, we could have got 25 for it, and we got 2 of them, and I'm gonna probably keep them both. I don't know. I'm sure of this one because I've already got it in here, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
You better anchor it to the wall before Chucky knocks it over on you.
Yeah, I've got some hand weights at the bottom of it. It's very heavy on the body. You always want to put something really heavy on. Right now, I don't think he could mess with it. But yeah, good point.
I love him.
Melissa's in the house.
Woo! Hey, girl.
Man, I hate these glitches on here. Yeah. All right, we're going to do a joke, man. Let me see. All right. Let's start out. We only got 8 people here. That good. I wanted 10 to be here. Now look what y'all done. See what you did, Glenn?
Yeah.
Well, we got 10. We got Glenn and Joy. That makes 10. Well, 11 counting myself.
That's right.
All right. Let's start with, okay. Let's do it. Let's go with the short one. That's right. We'll do the short one first.
Okay.
What do all the female reindeer do when Santa takes the males out to guide his sleigh? They go into town and blow a few bucks. What do all the female reindeer do when Santa takes the males out to guide his sleigh? They go into town and blow a few bucks. What do all
I had it on loop. I mean, I did that for the.
Okay. Merry
They
Christmas.
waste money. That's right. The answer is they waste money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
That's
got
funny.
that one right.
I like it.
I didn't hear it. What did it say? Just a few bucks?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I didn't hear it. Let me play it again. I didn't hear it.
Okay.
I didn't hear it. That couldn't have been what I thought I heard.
What do all the female reindeer do when Santa takes the males out to guide his sleigh? They go into town and blow a few bucks.
What I thought I heard. That
Yeah.
can't be right, is it?
That's right.
Okay, well, all right. So they wasted their money. Is that what we're saying?
Okay. We'll stick with
Now,
that.
yes. I've got a new intro I'm going to share for my next video that I don't have content for. But I thought I created it last night and I like it, so I'm going to use it. And I'm going to show you guys here right on Storage Auction Insanity and see what you think.
Okay.
This is a new quick. It'll be on my next locker video, which I don't know when's coming out yet, but hopefully soon. There we go.
Did you buy my unit storage stacker?
What?
Did you
Did you buy my storage?
buy my storage unit?
Did you buy my unit storage stacker?
I'm driving down the inside of the storage facility in my car.
What
This
the
is
hell?
a bit odd, isn't it?
Did you buy my unit storage stacker?
Beep, beep. That's different.
It's different. I always like to switch up stuff all the time on that, but yeah,
I
gonna
like
look
it.
at storage units today, guys,
Cool.
because I need to find another one. And I think people here are going to want, somebody in the chat is going to want me to find a storage unit for. I've just predicted it'll happen.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I know. We need one too.
Well, let's find you one here in a little bit. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that sounds good. I'm ready.
Okay. We could start a little early and then I'll come back and then we'll come back into the chat and get caught up.
Okay.
That sounds good, doesn't it? And then we'll find you guys a storage unit first, and then that'll get other people thinking, hey, you know what? Maybe I'll get one too.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I gotta feed Sadie real quick. She's pawing at me. Here you go. You eat that. Oh, she's cute. That's right.
She is cute.
Lost my mouse. All right, here we go. So we want to present, share screen, boom, bang. There we go. There it works. Okay. And I think I remember your zip code, 93308.
That's
Yes.
it.
All right. 308. All right. Here we go. Let's try it first within 10 miles. Let's see if we can get really lucky, man. Here we go. Which one looks better? What is that?
I know. What is that?
I got to see this. It's a different. What is that? Is it a big desk on its side or what?
I don't know.
I just have to know. I'm not thinking you're really into this unit, but I got to know what that is.
I can't.
What the hell is this?
Is it a footboard or to a bed? I don't know.
That's really weird, man. Okay, you got a little filing cabinet over here and a box on top of it. But what was this other big thing here? Oh, that's a big table hiding the filing cabinet.
Oh, kind of nice.
It's actually a nice little table there, and then this filing cabinet, and I'd pay $10 for that.
Yes.
I'd probably pay $20 for that just to see what's in there. But let's look for something else because that's not very exciting. But I would probably for $10 or $20, sure.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. This is only $30. And I'm refreshing the page. It looks crappy in the front. That doesn't mean anything yet. Okay. It says floor jack, weed eater, desk dresser, folding mattress, bench press, workout system, step ladder, stroller, yard tools, shelving, blower fan, kitchen, games, and printer. Okay. Now that we've got a rundown of what they see in there, let's see what they missed.
Yeah.
pictures are dark past the front here. These suck. See how this one looks. There's your printer they're talking about.
Looks
That's
clean.
what she said. I got that exact game. Remember we were playing that about a year ago?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the same game I found in a storage unit called That's What She Said.
That is so funny.
Yeah, there were some good ones on there. I might have to look that up somewhere. Maybe try
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we could find here. It's not too bad, but you can't see anything.
Right? Dark.
Okay, I see one thing that's good, and there's two of them at least. There are two
Tables.
folding tables. Those are auto money. And
Yeah.
but the pictures are terrible. Okay, you can see back
okay.
here. Okay, that is a weight bench.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it looks like it's in good shape.
Yeah. I love the folding tables. That's auto sales right there. You always look for those auto sales. And the
Auto
shelving.
sales. I like that.
There's you a gun right there in the corner. Is that? No, I thought it was, but I don't think it was.
Looks-
It looked like it for a second, but it's not. But it sure does look like one. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like the? I don't think it is. No, it's not. But
No, it's not.
that had me for a second.
Yeah, me too.
If it doesn't go for too much, it's not a bad looking locker.
Yeah.
It's really not, because this kind of stuff, this equipment, this exercise equipment, it's going to sell.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's clean.
And you see HDMI cords. There's going to be electronics in here. I would probably, especially since the unit's close by, if this was a good price, it might be worth going for. Got a lot of board games. You could probably sell them at one of your yard sales.
Yeah.
There's a dresser in the back. Those are as good as safes.
Right.
And what is set in here?
There's
A
an
little
Audrey picture.
Dispenser of some kind. What?
What is that?
A little mini. I don't know, but it's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a
Some
10 by
more.
20. Big locker.
10 by 20.
When's it go down?
8 days.
8 days. Little
Okay.
cubicles. These things sell for about $20 around here. These little,
Yeah.
Nah.
Here too.
yeah. All right, let's find another picture that could be better. Yeah, these are big tables. These are like $40 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sell around here for about 40 a piece. So there's $80 right there, and it's only 30. And you got a little step ladder, just nice little things. Some
Yeah.
mystery. Not a bad little unit.
No, it's not.
I like the dresser in the back, even though I can't see it, because you know how I feel about them as compared to small safes. You find better stuff in a dresser.
Yeah.
You are 100% right.
Yeah. Yeah. And so this is good. It's an option, and you got sellable items and mystery. Not tons of mystery, but this is a little refrigerator with a water dispenser in it. That's,
Oh.
Oh,
Huh.
that's
Yeah.
really nice.
yeah, that is nice. That's
So it's
100.
got a freezer, and cold water probably opens up into a little refrigerator area, little
Yeah.
freezer area. I like that.
I do too. I like this locker.
I like it. I would buy it
I think
at
we're
the
gonna
right
do
price.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see
Okay,
what else
thank
Uncle Daryl's got over here. He's got-
Uncle Daryl.
Daryl.
You're so funny.
Here we go. You need to find out who this person is and get to know him. Man, they got all these storage. They might be able to hook you up.
True. Look at
I always
that.
try to make friends with all the managers of all these storage facilities around here.
Sure.
Always get along good. Well, you never know when they can give you some valuable information.
That's so
There's a
true.
washer and dryer.
That's a
Yeah.
good tip.
A little bit newer than some. I like the possibility of about $200 to $300 for sure, sitting right there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's a 10 by 15 washer dryer, shelving, microwave, bike, shoes, iMac computer, vise, tools, totes, lamps, suitcases, plastic chairs, mirror, mop, beauty supplies, and toy box. It looks like an ottoman or something like that.
Oh yeah.
It's okay, I guess. It's a bicycle. I'm not crazy about it, but I mean, it's not horrible because of these. So there could be $300 sitting right there. Let's see the other pictures. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's see. Don't know what the hell that is. Okay, we're trying to see what's in this box. Can't tell. Yeah, it's time for a big jewelry heist, man. We got to find some jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one I think it's going to be what you find in the back of it.
Yeah, that's a lot of times that's where the best stuff is anyway. And that's a fact. Front and the back. Cody's clothes, musical, something or other, musical lights. I don't know about what that could be, but all right, it's an option. Ooh,
Yeah.
possibilities back there. Don't even know what it is, but it looks interesting. All right, we can't really tell that much about it. It's a maybe. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, that rest of these lockers don't look all that great here. So what we can do, just see if anybody is in the chat asking, and then we'll in the meantime we could still keep looking here.
Yeah, no one has yet.
Well, come on, everybody. Climb in.
Can you extend the mileage, Mark?
Say again, Glenn. I'm sorry.
I said, if you have to, you can up the mileage or the miles a little bit.
Let's do that. I was trying to get you one really close if I could. We'll try 25. You know, that always helps when the logistics is really friendly, you know. Time and gas and everything you save on those. 6 tires. I'm not going to click on that. That looks like look at that. All that's in there is a chair.
Pasadena.
I do see it says massage table. I want to see this because I've sold those for up to $200, but I'm not seeing it unless that's it behind it. Ooh. We're calling that a couch, and it's not a couch.
No, it's not part of a couch.
A little bit dirty side. Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Folding massage table. Oh, that could be $100 bill right there. Somebody could do all right with that if they got it for the right price. Just have to look at it.
True.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, let's look for something else.
All right.
I've seen these. It's not showing anything. All right. We're gonna have to extend it to 50.
Well, we got 3 zips now, Mark. If you want to.
Yeah. Now, while I'm in there, let me see if there's anything that got added to the. Here we go, Glenn. It's in 10 days. They'll give you time to think about it. It's in Delano. But look at all these tubs over here. That's all I noticed. It's 10 by 20. Oh.
Wow.
I mean, I was really liking it until I started seeing all this Christmassy crap in the front.
Yeah, I know.
Tables, plants. It's starting to look worse instead of better. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah. I mean, that's all great and stuff.
Yeah.
By the time you get this, nobody's going to be buying a Christmas tree on the 20th, but not very many. Yeah, I would pass.
No. Okay. Pasadena.
All right. Well, let's give everybody a look. See, and first in the chat for storage unit is who you got.
It's Jody.
Marketplace
And
Boutique.
zip is 49. Yep.
Ready.
49316.
Do this.
49316.
Got it. We'll try 25 miles. Okay. That one's 250. It's like Jack and Jill went up the hill, each with $1.25, and Jill came down with 250.
Oh! Excuse me. Stacker? Wow.
Yeah. Oh, like here we go.
Those reindeer.
Look at these foggy pictures, but I think I see a nice little secretary here, which is decent. Shame these pictures suck. Let's see if we can get a better one. Yeah, this one's better. Oh, there's some freaking Christmas ornaments.
Where are we at?
We are in Delano. No. We're in Rockford, Michigan, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think she's going to want all this stuff.
Wow.
I don't think this is what she's going to want to. I might be wrong, but I think this could be the one she does not want. These are VHS and DVDs there. A lot of electronic cords. Let's find her something else. It's already gotten battles going.
Yeah.
So Jack and Jill finally decided on what they were going to do on the top of the hill. And Jill came in with 250. There it is. She took her 250 here, and she take that 250. Mark.
Stacker.
Stupid. Oh, now a manager special. I didn't do that. Who did that?
Glenn did it.
Glenn, look what you did. It's a manager special, bud. Oh, wait a minute, though. It's not bad. I'm not going to get excited about a manager special. And Jody's like, why are you doing that? I don't know, Jody. I got to fix this. We're not looking at a freaking manager special.
No.
There's Jack and Jill again. Oh my God. All right. I'll go 49316. Let's go out. We're going to have to go to 50 miles. That one sucks. Okay, we looked at that. I got to take these out. Refresh. Now we looked at that.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Gotcha. Couch on a couch. We don't need two couches right now. Mattress. We don't need that. Okay. All right. What MSD Clancy? What the hell is that? Is that the name of the business? You got wall art and a dolly. That doesn't even make sense. Wall art and a freaking dolly. You know what? This is a wasted. Damn. I'm sorry, but this sucks. It's already $20. The only thing I'd be interested in is the dolly. That's worth $20 to $25. So you're wasting your time. Wall art is exceptionally hard to sell here. I don't know how it is around the country, but wall art is a hard sell. So I wouldn't even look at this. Let's just don't waste any more time on it. Aha! Here we go. Now we're going to look at something different. It's under $200. Got electronics in the back. Ooh, look at this plane. Is that some kind of a RC plane?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
Some of that stuff can be pricey, man. Now, what does that say? Fragile.
Fragility?
I don't know about. I'm kind of need more pictures. Electronics and storage units really doesn't get me going. Oh, there's another one here. I'd say if you know
There's another
anything
one.
about this kind of stuff, that might be your unit, but I don't know enough about this stuff to really opine
I
on
don't
this
either.
kind of stuff. Although I do recognize there's probably some money in here in some form. Like, what is this?
Oh, definitely.
Something. They're just saying electronics and car parts. I mean, they really just half-assed this one as far as the description.
Yeah.
You know, it was Monday morning. Let's get out of here. This is bullshit. You know, kind of thing. All right, enough mystery boxes here in these planes. I might go in there on this if it was me, maybe, but I really don't like getting into stuff I don't know much about. But there seems to be a bit of it. I got quite a theme here.
Yeah.
If you know about it and know what you can get for this, this would be your kind of unit. Sells in 5 days, the 15th of December. Let's see what else we got, and then we'll look at for somebody else too. That one's got toys. We're not going to do that one. Okay, this is one that I would look at automatically, so I will not bypass it for you either, Jody. Because why? Well, you'll see it immediately. There it is. A jewelry box.
Ooh. That looks
Believe there's some
pretty.
jewelry on the top too. Like they did kind of go through it. So you want to, so that's something to keep in mind here. So yeah.
Yeah. Look at the price.
It's $380. So I wouldn't be too thrilled about this because of that being on top, but you just never know there.
Mhm.
So it's going to have to be really good besides that. And what are we seeing here?
It looks a little tossed.
It does. And there's a laptop, kind of a big Toshiba. That looks like a nice size laptop, but look-de-doo. Look at this mask right here. And there's a lot of little, another jewelry box.
Huh.
Man, I'm still tempted if it's me. I'm still tempted. I need some more rebates though. A lot of shoes here. But I think they're Reebok. I don't think that's Reebok. But I don't know.
Reebok.
There's some
It looks
Jordans.
like it.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not off this one yet. I see a lot of shoes here.
No,
Uh,
that's not bad.
I think there's some people are just loose with their stuff. I mean, there could be some jewelry in here still.
Yeah, it might be a good gamble.
I mean, you know, you're going to get something here. There's going to be something good in here. I don't know what it is yet, or if it's worth $400, but
That's nice.
like this old trunk. Of course, it's probably nothing in that, but it's something to think about if you're feeling lucky.
Mm-hmm.
And it says straight up jewelry. That's because they set jewelry out. But yeah, if it said gold jewelry, there would be another.
The coin deposit's 200.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else. I'm still very, very interested in that, though. As far as if it were me, now I don't know what she's looking for,
Yeah.
but I'm tempted just because of there's possible jewelry in there or possible gold.
Yeah. I liked it.
Okay, we looked at that. All right, here's one. A couple of boxes and a table. Oh, this is weak. This is real weak. This sucks.
Yeah.
This blows. This is a bad. That's bad. You don't want that. It's a pile of crap. We'll look for one more for her. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Dresser. She's not going to want all that, though. Come on, Mark. Find her something better. Okay. I like this. Okay, you got a floor mirror. Those sell for 30, 40 bucks. Yeah. Maybe more, depending on the brand. A lot of, these look like collector's boxes, like they're collecting cards or some other item. Can't promise, but they're in there or whatever. It should be in there, but that's what these look like. I like this, and it's only 50 bucks. Got some tubs and a dresser. That's nice. There's your 50 plus bucks right there. I like this.
This is clean. I like it too. It's clean.
Possible collector's items. It says dressers, multiple with an S on it. You got a sellable item on this floor mirror. Those sell pretty good around here. This might be something she could be interested in. Always look for clues in the reflections of the mirror, man, just to see if you can catch a clue that nobody else might have seen. I'm not seeing it here, but I'm seeing enough, like right here, just between the dresser and the mirror. You're pushing a hundo right there, which is double the price of the unit.
It's a clean lot.
All the possible collectors. There's something in these boxes. I think they're collectibles. This is an indoor unit, I believe, so they're paying a little bit extra for it. Oh, wow. Just need one more clue. Yeah, here's one we need to look at. More totes in the back. Oh, another dresser. There's another 60 to 100 bucks right there. If that's a brand name one, double that. I like it.
Can you go closer to those boxes, Mark?
These boxes, yes, I can.
On the other side? Yeah. I'm just curious.
And any writing on them would be great.
Yeah.
Think boxes. What would be in think boxes? Something to think
I don't
know. It's something to think about, Joe. I like it. I would buy that. I'm looking like I would look for myself, and knowing that maybe she doesn't want a crap ton of stuff. This isn't bad. And you got
it's not.
Over here, you got a shelving thing you could sell. Oh, this is a good unit, man, with a potential good payoff here.
Yeah.
At least one,
look at the
2, 3, 4, at least 4 to 5 sellable items, which would quadruple your money of where it's sitting now. I like this one. I would, and it sells on the 15th. Today's the 10th. I like it. There's nothing in here really daunting. Really, one person with a small vehicle could get this unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
There's a lot of research.
Yeah, and who knows what else is in here. There's something over here. I can't tell what it is. Could be a mattress, but I'm not swearing to it.
No, I can't tell.
I wouldn't let that stop me.
Good.
Yeah, this does look good. And there's some fuel here. There's probably something in here that runs with that fuel. That's maybe like a saw or something you can't see or not.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I would buy this. So now that we found her one, we can move to the next one. I think that's one. So Jody, if you really want to take a shot at it, you do have a $200 deposit, but you're going to get that back right after you empty it out, and they give you 2 whole full days. So really you got the first day, the next day, and then the third day. So it's kind of like 48 hours is kind of like 3 days.
Yeah, and there's mystery tubs.
Yeah,
Tree
and there's
tubs,
going to
I
be.
think yes.
I think we got three yeses on it. What do you think, Glenn? Make sure Glenn likes it.
Yeah, I like it. It's a clean locker. I don't think there's too much trash.
No.
Nice sellable items for good money in the dressers. And these are collector's boxes, I think. Even if they're not, there's something in them, I bet. The way there's something there.
Yeah.
And so these tubs down here below
right.
it, they could be jam-packed with more of this same stuff. This could be a lot of money here, or it could be a disappointment. But that's what makes this so cool. So would I buy this? You better freaking believe I'd buy this one. And I'd have a video out, and I think it would do really well. All right, who's next on the agenda now?
Okay, we have Ping G.
Ping G.
928.
Woohoo!
92802.
Yay.
We're glad you're here, Ping
you.
G. We'll find you a storage unit maybe. And see, we'll try to get her within 25 or less miles. 92802, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to do it without the manager special. Okay, that's a lot of furniture. But man, within furniture is a lot of money. I've got to click on it because it sells tomorrow at 2 p.m. She's going to be, oh, I can't get all that. Look at all that stuff. Well, maybe she can. And everything's wrapped.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. For 40 right now? Oh, man.
Yeah, it sells tomorrow. There's a which is more, Glenn? We couldn't decide last week. A crap ton or a shit ton?
Really?
I'm going to say there's at least which one's more, though? A crap ton or a shit ton?
Huh.
All right, there's at least a
Good
crap
question.
ton right here. Or a shit ton.
Well,
That's a tiger rope. Oh, I like this. Everything's wrapped, so everything's going to be sellable. But where's the mystery box?
Yeah.
Make sure. That's the only thing that about this unit. It could just be a profit unit, not a mystery unit. I mean, that's a thing that I look at. I'm like, I could make a lot of money on this, but is there a lot of mystery? Not in this picture. I don't see it.
No.
But would I buy something like that at the right price? How would I not? But I don't get too excited when I don't see the mystery boxes. A lot of times there are things in these kind of units that don't show. They put them inside something or behind something. So there could be. But that's a lot of furniture for Ping G, possibly. I'm not making any judgments here. I'm just trying to. So let's see what else we got. There's money to be made in that unit. That's clear. Okay.
Yes.
Now that's a nice little. All right, let's try this. All right, I got to hit refresh. See, it says managers.
What?
I know I took that out. I know I did.
Yeah, he did.
2802. I'm going to try another. Let's get something. See, look, I did. They're not checked.
Yeah, they try to slip it in.
Yeah, this sells tonight. Tonight in 9 hours. So, wow. This one could go under the radar, but I don't see anything in there. It's just covered up. It's just furniture that is all it says. So,
yeah.
You can't tell. I probably wouldn't go on this. Yeah, if they didn't take it's crappy pictures. All right, we can do better than this.
This is in California.
Let's see. Oh, she's in California.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, look at all these boxes here. sells tonight.
Mhm.
Stratton and Sons Moving and Storage. Wardrobe box. Emily. Oh, entry. Silk plant. Shoes and
Okay.
shoes. Boxes wrapped. They wrap boxes. No, that's a work. That's
What
a
is it?
art. Probably a picture of art
Oh,
of
yeah.
some kind.
Yeah.
And everything's shoe boxes. Oh, this could be a shoe heaven here. Books and miscellaneous. That box kind of intrigues me. Miscellaneous is what you always want to see. That could be anything. Linen needs cleaning. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good box. It's already 260 too, or 260 also.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Mhm.
I don't know about this one. It could be very good, or it could suck. So that's a little risky.
Yeah.
Everything here is wrapped in blankets, man.
I know.
But it's good that they do that. But it's weird that they're all like that.
It's probably same owners.
You know, it could be. That's something they should say in when you're bidding on these. Is if how many owners, how many that owner have, and they should let everybody know that they're the same owner. I think
That would be nice if they did.
some of them I've seen it where they do that. Oh, whoa! Here, I've always wanted one of these.
What? What is that?
Little golf cart.
Oh,
Look at that.
I could see you driving that.
But
Some
it says
flames on
does
it?
not work well and is in need of maintenance. There's an issue with the
Oh.
accelerator and I'd probably just, to me, if it wasn't right, I wouldn't want it unless I knew how to fix it. Yeah, Ping G's probably like, what are you looking at a golf cart? I'm a storage it. Well, I agree. Maybe she needs a golf cart. I don't know, but it needs work, so I might be hesitant. All right. Daggone it.
Sorry, King.
Well, I didn't find her anything good there.
Oh.
I can't let her down yet. I got to try one more time. 92802.
92802.
All right. We looked at that, or did we? God, this sells in 5 hours. Okay.
That's right.
Handy storage. It's 300, but it sells in 5 hours.
Okay.
There's like a homemade trunk, pop-ups, antiques. It says boxes, trunk, drums, antique clocks, tables, chairs. Easy up, pictures. Okay. Let's see if we can read this. Oh, 150 per carton. We don't know 150 a watt.
Yeah.
That's abrasive.
Can you read that?
Why is it $300? Okay, now we can see in the back. Now we can figure this out. A lot of boxes over here. A set of drums. Another one here. I don't know about this.
Huh.
I'm not really feeling this unit. I don't know what it is.
I'm not either. There's something not right.
Yeah. I don't.
It looks trashy, kind of.
I mean, the fact that it's already $300 and I'm not hanging my hat on much here. I'm okay, the drums you can get a little bit, but I wouldn't get too carried away about it. A couple of drums. Hell, they may not even have skins on.
No way. No.
There's a lot of wall art here, which is terrible to get rid of. A nice table.
Yeah,
That's
Mark.
easy. So would I buy this? No, I wouldn't. I would probably let this one go.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to even look at it anymore because it's not going to. I just don't think that's going to be your friend, that locker. It's just my gut instinct.
Oh, bummer.
We
Sorry,
put it up,
Ping.
and we've already swung out to 100 miles.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now this was
Maybe
sells
next
tonight at
time.
$60. Okay. Bicycles look
Oh.
okay. Boxes. They paid for the boxes. There's something here that's dirty. Looks metallic on the outside. Or is it? Or is that wood?
Huh.
Might
I think
be
it's
wood.
wood.
Yeah. So this is interesting. It's a 5x7 crate. It's only $60.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that you could do really well at about 100 to 200 range, I think. Auction
Yeah.
vault. I mean, right here it is. It's got a $100 deposit. 3 days, 72 hours to clean it out. It's not that much, but it's plenty as far as for a $100 to $200. You got bicycles. These kind of bikes here are like $20 a piece if they're nothing really wrong with them. Maybe 25. And it's a little scooter. Wardrobes. Possible dresser here. Yeah, I would go up to 200 on this and feeling like you never know. Sometimes wardrobes, certain clothes can be very good. Jackets, coats. And who's to say there isn't anything really good in the back? Who knows? I would take a chance on this one.
Yeah.
I see a few sellable items, and problem is they didn't take very much time to take a decent picture in the back. But that also helps because nobody else could see back there either. So I would go, I'd like to get this in the 150 range or anything cheaper than that. I might go up to 200 if I need a locker. Just because, no particular reason, mystery. And it's not going to get everybody all excited. So I don't think it's going to be great, but I think it could be extremely good. And you never know. What if there's a jewelry box in there? I always think that, though. I always think that. But that's as far as Ping Xi goes. Just sell everything in there. It doesn't matter what it is if you can sell it, right? If you're looking to make sales, there'll be sales here. Now, some people only ship stuff. So you gotta, if she's only a shipper, then these kind of items won't help her any. But if you're also doing local sales, well, we sell everything from storage units in either two ways, either on Facebook Marketplace or we barter for gold scrap or and that's how we do it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like this because if that's a dresser, there's $100 setting between the bikes and the dresser, if that's what that is. And I think it is. So there's about double your money just right there. So yeah, give it a shot.
Well, good luck, Ping, if you go for it.
Yeah, I mean, at least I found something you could think about. So if you really want to, if you really like anything you've seen, this, you just go to storagetreasures.com and you just put in your zip code, do what I did, and put the radius. I think this one I went up to 100-mile radius, but it doesn't mean it's 100 miles away. But it's up to that. So that's something to think about. We'll always look for more. And any time you come in, we'll find you one eventually if you really want to get into this, or maybe you've already been into it. I don't know if you've bought one of these before, but once you do and you find something great inside, you're hooked for life, man.
Yep.
It'll add years to your life because it's going to make you're going to wake up with a bounce in your step, and you're not going to worry about all you just don't give a shit. You're just going to do what's good, and there it is.
There it is.
There it
I'm
is.
with you.
That's right. So what else we got going in here now that wants to potentially
Got Roman.
Roman.
Roman. All right, let's find Roman something. He wants to find a good storage in it. All right, what's his zip?
It's 44124.
44124. Got to get him within 25 miles. This might not work, but we'll try it. A little dark. We're take off
everyone,
this man.
hit the thumbs up if you think about it. Thank you.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay, this is starting to look pretty interesting, Roman. This one's very dark, and I see pink on the top. But look, this sells tomorrow. All right, it's at Frost Road, and he's in Ohio. Now look at these big it's right here. Those almost look like
what?
Pressure cookers, don't they?
Pressure, yeah, commercial
Ooh,
pressure.
that's
cooker.
money.
Pressure cooker. Those could be good money, yeah. There's a microwave. Something in a box. Oh, this is a good unit, man. Sells tomorrow, and it's only $40. It's a 10 by 20.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Those big
Like,
pedestals.
look at that
Cheers.
teddy bear.
Yeah.
Look at all this. Oh, boy, this is going to have everything in it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dresser's a little chipped up right there, but I wouldn't let that stop me.
Nope.
Okay, let's find it. It's only $40 for crying out. Look at this. Household furniture, boxes, totes, microwave, clothes, printer, books, 2 rice warmers. Oh, those are rice warmers.
Okay.
That's not as good. That's not as good.
No. No.
Okay.
Probably 40 a piece or 50 a piece resale.
So just the sheer amount of stuff here, if you don't mind digging in here, and I'm seeing some stuff that could be broken.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So you need to be aware of that. And I like this unit a lot more a minute ago, and then I'm starting to go through it, and I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
I know. Once you start looking,
Yeah, if it doesn't get better as you look,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say, because here's the quality. We're having quality control issues here on everything. You get in here and you're getting broken furniture.
Yeah.
You're going to get mad. You're going to break something on your own. And then your next thing you know, you're going to be tearing this unit up. No. I think there could be a couple $100 in there, but you might end up tearing this unit up. Seriously.
yeah.
I can't say I would buy, because I wouldn't buy this. I just won't buy it now. I don't like it, Roman. So let's get on to
That's
another
a Pasadena, Roman.
it's a hard pass after seeing the quality of the furniture. Looked good when I first saw it, and then I'm like, wait a minute, no, that doesn't look good. That looks like crap. Okay, now this looks better. Bedford Heights, 150 cleaning deposit. You got a really cool, good-looking green Kermit the Frog looking. Is that a couch or what? I'm not sure what to think yet. I don't know. Now you got bags with corners. They're not necessarily just clothes. They just didn't have any more boxes, so they used bags. Here's some warning flags. Kids, what is that? A kid's, what do you call that damn thing?
Car seat.
Yeah, something like, yeah. Once I see those, then I'm going to be very picky after that. You got some Nike shoe boxes. Okay, that doesn't hurt. I don't know what this thing is. It probably doesn't matter. Easy up. Yeah, yeah, I'll look at the pressed wood, the cheap furniture that's sitting there. Look at this thing all beat up. This is a turd, Roman. Flush it.
Turd.
The whole
Flush
room.
it. I love that.
The whole room stinks. I'll tell you what I think about it right now. I'm going to come back for a minute, and then we'll go find you. We'll find you something else, Roman. But I got to come back in here for a minute. I've got something to say about that last unit, and I want to get caught up in the chat. But
All right.
here's what I think of that last unit.
The other day I needed to pay a visit to the public toilet, so I found a public toilet that had 2 cubicles. One of the doors was locked. So I went into the other one, closed the door, dropped my trousers, and sat down. A voice came from the cubicle next to me. "Hello, mate. How are you doing?" Although I thought that it was a bit strange, I didn't want to be rude, so I replied, "Not too bad, thanks." After a short pause, I heard the voice again. "So, what are you up to?" Again I answered, somewhat reluctantly, "Just having a quick shit. How about yourself?" The next thing I heard him say was, "Sorry, mate, I'll have to call you back. I've got some asshole in the cubicle next to me answering everything I say."
That's what I think about.
That was great. That was funny.
Thank you, Joy. It made me laugh. All right, I'm coming into the chat. Everybody, look, he never gets into the chat. Well, I'm going to do it now, man. Well, I noticed some
All
people
right,
in here.
Stacker.
Say hello too. Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Hey, we'll see you, Joy. It's been fun.
All right.
Yeah, you can catch the end of it
Thank
on the
you, Bob.
replay, man.
Thanks
Take
for having
care.
me on. Bye.
Hey, we'll see ya. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back to that, Roman, because we were having fun, but that was the perfect lead into that because I thought that unit sucked. All right. Check later. Yeah. Hey, Justin of Just in Time Flipping in the house. That's right. Welcome, sir. Secretary is missing the drawer. Yeah, you know what? I use those as clues all the time, man. If I start seeing multiple pieces of furniture that's jacked up, I'm going to figure that there's going to be a theme in the unit, and it can definitely turn me away from a unit when I see broken furniture. And Jody said, but that gunner, I didn't mean to do that. Just moved a desk like that with backyard trucker. For real? Cool. Yeah. Hey, Justin's right. Jill went back up the hill, Glenn, to double her money. I think Jack had to go get a job, though, so he could come back because he only had $1.25 the first time he went up there. Now, Jill's got $2.50. Now, if he could figure out a way to get the $2.50 from her legit, yeah, then she's cooking. But I don't know if she's going to take him up there for free. Each with $1.25. What are they going to get for $1.25? Hey, Harry, what are you doing, sir? We're glad you're here. I swung into his live last night. I stayed for a little while and ended up drinking a beer and watching some other crap after he was over with. And hope you had fun, man. Hope you have fun while you're here. Harry's the man. Oh, come on, Mark. God, I hate this. When you highlight this on the screen, it makes it invisible back here in the back room. And it's so frustrating. And I can't even read the screen. Yes, we did a free desk to boot. Yeah, see, now I click on it and you can't see it. Here's Harry. All right. Hey, Jessica, there you are. I can't quit complaining about this. It's really a bad trying to do the comments and you click on it and it hides it back here. Yeah. We're glad you're here, Jessica. 25 tops. $25 tops. $2 tops. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I share you out. Sharing is caring. Yes, we're glad you did that. And you're right. Sharing is caring. That's right. Harry. Yeah, I'm sure it was, man. You feeling lucky? Decent? Yeah. Oh, Harry said he sold one of those RC planes and a couple of helicopters, got good money. Okay. That's good. And Jody says, God Lord, I hate that. All good till you want to go through the window. Okay, let's see here. All right, Harry's dog parking. At least I have a bi-level house. Be harder on a true two-story. Yeah. Jewelry. That's right. That's why I was interested in that unit, even though that it looked like it'd been brought out and looked at. I saw another jewelry box in the back of that unit. I'd still probably take a chance on it. If that totally, yeah. When they're like that, they're not worth your time. Usually, 4 days. Yeah. Usually, like if there's like an hour to go, whatever the price is, you can be prepared for the price to double in the last few minutes. I mean, you got to be prepared for that. If the unit really excites you at all, then it's going to excite somebody else. So you just got to be a little more excited than them. Just follow what your instincts with it says. What I do, sometimes I don't go with what I can see and what I know I can sell. I'm thinking of the possibilities and rolling with those. And sometimes they pay off and sometimes they don't. That's just the way it goes. $50. Yeah. 4 days, not $50. Man, that's some good math there, man. Probably dolls. Now that would suck. Especially if they're porcelain. You can't give them porcelain dolls away. You get one of them, and you might as well target practice. Hey, Jessica, glad you swung in. Really appreciate you, man. Yeah, but you know what? Anytime you can get a halfway decent storage unit for that price, just buy it. You buy enough of them, you're going to hit a jackpot, You can buy a unit, you lose a couple $100 on. You can buy the next one, you make $1,500 on. So it's like the other one didn't even happen. And in the meantime, you might find something great. That's how I see this, man. I mean, everybody has their own system, but that's kind of how I look at this. Yeah. But I always wonder about this. And I know you got to be, kind of watching your pennies and, but if somebody's all in on a storage auction, they're in $150 and they're $150. And then somebody says $160 and they go, no, I'm done. Okay. Well, you must not have wanted it that bad. Now, some people, they really are dedicated to their maximum and then they stick with it. God bless them. They can do what you want. But if you're thinking you got a good deal at 150, then why would it be a bad deal at a 170? That's how I look at it. It depends on how much I want the stuff in there. If it's the kind of stuff I really like, or if it's just stuff I know I could sell, but not exciting, all different things come to mind. What do I think about the stuff? How bad do I want it? Do you see my point, though? If it's good at 150, how would it be bad at 170?
Yeah.
I have to think like that. Hey, vintage Vonye. Is that right, Vonye? Hey, we're glad you swung in. We're glad you're here. And yes, you're very welcome to be here. We're not the least watched live stream on the internet anymore. So, we've kind of crawled our way out of there. We're glad you're here. And yeah, I do too, man. I always look for the totes, and I look for clues within everything else that you can see as to form my opinion on what possibly could be in those totes. Trying to get it down to an art, you know, and over the course of time, every now and then you're right. You might fail a few times. Sometimes you can get a crappy unit and you can get your money back. Well, so what? Okay. On to the next. Just forget about that one. That's how I do it. 20 a tote is a good structure. Yeah, I've done that before. And then I bought a unit one time with like 20 boxes in it for $200. I think it was something of that nature, just to keep the math easy. And I made my thumbnail. I bought 20 boxes. So that's what, $10 a box at the time or whatever it was. And then I would do each box and I'd say, well, this box sucks. There's like $2 in here. It's a pile of crap. Throw it up against the wall and watch it splatter. Go to the next box. Oh, it's pretty good. Okay, so that box gets a thumbs. That's how I would do it as far as the video goes. But if I got a bad one, then I would take the box and I would throw it. And as it crashed into the wall, and I might add some effects to that, to make it sound like a little louder and a little more damage. And so when I get a bad unit, I get my money back on just the absurdity of tearing up the unit when it's bad. And people will watch that and they're like, that guy's nuts. I got to see more. That helps. Justin. Yeah, we're dog parking. Great chair. Yeah, chairs sell around here, man. Yeah, that's what I needed to know, Justin. I know he's been around the reselling business longer than I have. So a crap ton is more than a shit ton. But then here you got somebody here saying, wait a minute. All right, we got to get to the bottom of this. She's saying a shit ton's more than a crap ton. And then Craig's says it looks like a ton of shit, but a crap ton or a shit ton of shit. Which one, though? That's a good question, man. We got a smiley. 40 delivered. If you're talking about a dresser, man, I don't know about how it does where you're at, but man, a decent dresser around here, 50 easy, and they'll come and get it. That's right. Yeah, she's saying, I thought so, Ping Ji. It looked like you might think that was, I thought you would probably think that. I was looking for something smaller. I believe that last unit that we looked at, or Glenn, was a lot better. Yeah, sometimes that would help around here. We're not allowed to burn here. There's some stuff that I wish I could just burn it, man. After I destroy it, then I say, I haven't been doing that lately. I've been actually getting pretty good units, and I haven't had to, tear any of them up, because some people don't like seeing that, but I don't like seeing it because that means I got a pile of crap. So I'm right on the same page. I mean, you got to make a video, though. You got to make it look like at least you got your money one way or the other. If I'm not tearing it up, then I am taking a loss. Good Lord. Yeah, I agree with that pit. Pass unless you got a large fire pit. Good advice. Because I believe he's got one. I think I saw him some stuff.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Can you give a vintage Vonnier a wrench?
Yes, I can. Okay, I got to go here. Yes. We are going to give you a free membership wrench. It's not really so much as it's not a moderator. It's just the only way we were able to do memberships here and not charge anything was to do it this way, because to do it the regular way, you got to have somebody paying it. We don't want anybody to have to do that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's just how we do it. And so you are now a free member of Storage Auction Insanity. And welcome. There we go. That's the winner. Looks like a pack rat. That could be good and bad. Yeah, I think she liked that last one. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times you get them, man, they don't have the skins on them, and you could still sell them, but I tell you what, I got a music store over here called Music Go Around, and I'm done with them. Every time I've ever gone over there, I've always just like no, never mind. They're always. I took a violin over there one time. It was a miniature student Stradivarius. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I know it's a miniature. It's a student Stradivarius. Took it over there. And I said, well, I'd like to sell this instrument. And he said, well, let me see what you got. Student Strat. I'm like, well, how much you think you can give me for that? Oh, sorry. I can't. Nothing. Okay. Well, what I did, I think I went, yeah, I just took it home and broke it. I mean, I made a video and I was playing a song. Wah, wah, wah. With Peter Townsend on it. And you know what? That got me the $5 all I wanted was $5 for that thing. Because when I found it originally in the video, I said, I think I can get $5 for this. Well, I was right. I just didn't get it for the violin. I got it in. I ended up getting like $4.83 in ad revenue. So.
Hey, Mark, do you realize you still have Storage Treasure screen up?
Well, I do now.
I didn't know if you knew it or not. It's been up for like.
Well,
10
they can
minutes.
still see us, right?
Yeah,
sorry
they can
about
still
that.
see
Oh God. No, I didn't know that, Glenn. I really didn't. But anyway, we were looking for Roman. Sorry about that, Roman. We got way sidetracked. I mean, way. And so anyway, I'm going to look for him one more storage unit because I said I would. Whether you're here or not, Roman, I don't know if you're still here, but okay. He's in Ohio. Okay, what's all this stuff? I know that's a dryer, but wait a minute. I like the way this kind of looks okay. Big old Vizio TV, about 60 inches. That might be a $50 bill. A lot of tubs, clothes out the butt, a dresser. That's a good clue. Microwave on its side, not any good. Mattresses all over the place, very bad. Clean out during business hours only. That's pretty normal. Yeah. Do I like this? Not really. I'm seeing too many negatives and just a lot of this one could go really bad or it could be really good. And it's not really giving me any clues on really good. And then I've got a hassle here and all these daggone. Got to wrestle these suckers. So you can out wrestle them, but man, it's still a hassle. You think he's going to want this one, Glenn? I'm going to say no. So I wouldn't buy this. I'm not going to suggest he does. That's a turd. All right. Damn, I left this on the screen the whole freaking time. Didn't we already look?
Yeah, we looked at that one, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had these rice cookers. We thought they were pressure. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna this unit's gonna blow. I can tell. Yeah, all right, we already did that. All right, let's give him one last chance here. All right. I'm just gonna type in his zip again. What was it?
It is 444124.
44124. All right. Let's get that sucker into. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Take that out. Take that out. There we go. Okay. Zip and zilch. We looked at that. It's a little bit of zip, and there's some zilch. 250. Is that one the one with Jack and Jill? No. This one's got to get to all right. Life storage. I've always done well with life. Well, not always. You know what I mean. I have a good, favorable summary of life storage. Nice looking TV set there. Stuff. Let's go slowly. Cuisinart box. Ooh, this is looking pretty good. Is that an electric saw? Okay. So there's tools. Oh, there's things in boxes and it's wrapped. Oh, I'm liking this. Roman's going to like this one, I think. Little green, old green box in the very back. Grandpa's silver and gold coins in there, maybe. You can dream, right? Spider-Man game, pinball game. This is interesting, folks. Let's see the brand on this and see if it's fake. You can almost see the stitching. Yeah. Can't tell what that is. It could be real. I don't know. Victoria's Secret. Yeah, I like these kind of units because there's going to be all kind of wasted money in here. And TVs, electron. Oh, yeah, I like this. This could be good. Sells in 2 days. And here, arcade games, guitar, shoes, purse, bags, hedge trimmers. This says safe. Holy crap. Let's find the safe. I don't get too excited about them, but it's going to help your video. I'm just being honest. I like this. It's one of those Betty Boop bags. You don't see those. Well, you're getting remakes of them. That's nice. There could be something in there too. Mega Storage 3000. How about that? There you go, Roman. You got to try this. Look at it. You got an electric bass guitar. I believe that's a bass guitar. Can you play it? I sure can't. With the help of AI, I might be able to crank out something. Oh man, look at all this stuff. And there's a little lockbox. That's what they were talking about. Ain't nothing there, but wow, I like this unit.
You too.
I would go on this. I'd go 400 or 500 on this one, man.
Oh yeah, easily
It's
500.
10, but yeah, I look at all the bags. I mean, there's a great chance you're going to find some hidden treasure in this unit. And there's rebates all over the place. I'd take my chances here. Woo! Oh, God. God, I'll be right back, guys. I can't stand it. Be right back. Sing a song, man.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like a good unit.
Merry little Christmas. Oh. Oh. Rule 101, when you're doing a live stream, you never walk away and just leave the screen there. Yeah. So that's why I did that. If I hadn't have done that, I'd be sitting here in a wet puddle. I'm telling you what. Oh, now I can take my time, man. Sitting here like a desperado. Desperado. I like all the fact that look at all these bags, man. Look at all the mystery. There's going to be something in here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a good locker.
This is going to be a really good locker, and there could be new product in here too. And I'm very excited about that, having come off a unit just jammed with it. There's a Del Rey something or other. I don't know what that is. but I tell you what, I'd find out. I like this unit. I would definitely go on it, Roman. Go for it. Here's a workbench tool set, if it's in there. I like it. It just looks like a money unit to me. There's a motorcycle helmet. Those are an easy sell if they're good ones. Oh, I like this. Monster Garage plug and play. Holy crap, it's in the box. Plug it into your TV and play. Slam on the brake. I don't know what I'm looking at completely, but I like this unit. And I really like it. And I would go double the price that's on the screen for it. And it sells in 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. So I'm coming back into the chat. And I'll leave you with that, Roman. It's a life storage. Sells in 2 days. It's in Cleveland. If you get it, man, let us know. I got to see that if you do. That's a good one. That's what I didn't do before, Glenn. There. Yeah, there we go. Looks like the top of a curio cabinet. Yep. At 9 hours left, it's not bad. Yeah, I'm usually you guys got to be prepared to double the price with it. But you never know. Sometimes I've gotten units that I've paid more than $1,000 for that only bid once on. I've done that recently too.
Yeah.
Just wait till the last minute and just wait till like a little bit more than 3 minutes to go and put in the final bid so it doesn't send it into a soft close. And sometimes you can get them.
Yeah, that's happened to us.
Yeah, sometimes you can get them, man, just by just being the last one to bid. But most people, if they're serious, they're not going to let that happen. But you know, it can happen. Ping would look like Easy Rider in that golf cart. That's right. If she could get it running, though, I'd be afraid to buy it. You know, they're saying, well, it needs this, it needs that. For them, they're ready to just get another one. They just get that thing out of here. But if you can work on them, yeah, I mean, you're going to do good with it because those things are sweet. Yeah, I was asking that question and I wasn't sure. Smoke a dried turd for 10K. How big is the turd? I would say one that's about the size of a cigarette, you know, dried with a hole drilled all the way through it, long wise. And then we have to smoke maybe a 1/4 inch off the end of it for 10 grand. Would you do that, Justin? Say smoke like 3 hits. A dried animal of your choice, I guess. Probably a dog or a cat. So would you do that for 10 grand? Just wondering. That was a question. It was called the crazy question of the week or insane question of the week. And I think Justin was the only one that opined on that one. But for 10 grand to smoke 3 hits off a dried turd, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Don't bring those to Boston. Please come to Boston. Yeah, don't listen to me. Late to the party, Kristen. Late to the party, but I wanted to pop in and say hello at the flea market. See y'all next week. Hey, glad you swung in here, Kristen. We're really glad that you came in. Yes. And welcome. All right, let's see here. God, this is really bad, guys. I'm going to complain one more time. I know a lot of y'all in the chat's done StreamYard. I'm clicking on the comments and it's covering them up. It only shows it on the screen. So now I can't read it after I click on it. So I got to go to the next one. And now I can read Todd's post that says those table legs look like Roman's legs. I didn't nothing to do with that comment, but that's what I'm saying. I can't read it unless I look on the screen now because I got it highlighted. So now I go to Glenn's post, and now I can see Silver Hair's post. That's a deep. You better believe it, Justin. Sometimes you just gotta let those dice roll. That's right. Mystery is there, and that's the key, man, because that's where their bang for the buck is. Because if it's out and everybody can see it, it's no mystery, and people are going to want it. So that's where you got to find the hidden stuff, and you got to, like, from experience, years of experience, look at that unit and decide what in the past gives me any indication that this particular type of unit can put hidden treasures, aka gold and silver jewelry, guns, cash, coins, valuables of that nature. And then when you hit on them, then you're hooked. It's kind of like for a life thing. It's a lifelong, you're hooked once that happens. Guilty. And I'm happy about it. Yes, that's the thing, man. You get into these things, and how could it not be interesting? You just found a jewelry box and found 3 or 4 gold rings, right? So you open up another box, and it's all these little bitty boxes, with the Case Jewelers or so and so, all these jewelry. Oh my God, I've had that happen, and it just kept open boxes. Bling. Oh, wow. Looks like work and a few swears. Just here's the thing, though. Always when you're in there, keep the camera rolling, man, because that's where you can come back. If you're on a bad locker, if you can make a great video, you'll feel so much better about it. That's just me, but yeah. Harry said he would go 10. I'd go to 25. It's hard to get an online locker for $25, isn't it, Glenn? Yeah, basically, you can do it, but it's hard to do, isn't it? Really is. But when you can, I would suggest always, if you see enough mystery in there and you can get a locker for 10 or 20, it's close by, there's not that much in it, I would always take that gamble. Unless I was just so busy with something, a bigger project. But those kind, you're not going to get hurt on them. That's right. Trash bags equals I got to go fast because I am poor and evicted. It can be, but it's not always that way, man. But you got to at least trust your instincts, though. So if you believe that, you got to go with your gut, and you got to go with your own gut. So if you see that and you believe that, that's the system you want to do. Yeah, so I agree. Sometimes you just feel a little luckier than others. You know what I mean? Maybe the stars are right. I don't know how all this stuff works, but can you actually manifest something? Well, maybe. Who knows? Vintage. Yeah, we're dog parking. Just do it. Look like Subway. Hey, Ron, glad you swung in, man. Good to see you. Yes, he watches a lot of my shorts I put out every night on the kitties, trying to integrate them into my locker videos in a little bit. Help us sell furniture. Have a cute picture of the cat in front of the furniture we're selling. Some people don't like that, and some people, oh, how cute, and they'll buy it anyway. They don't give a crap. There we go. If we drink coffee from a monkey and pay for it, I'd smoke a dried turd for $10K. Wow, you know what? I can't say I disagree or agree with. I mean, I could see either side of it. All right, what's the worst that can happen if you smoked a dried turd? I don't know.
Just have a bad taste in your mouth.
I don't know. Yeah, but he's saying He's saying if the monkey drank coffee and paid for it, he would smoke a dried turd for 10K. Okay, so the monkey's going to pay for the coffee. All right, so you're reimbursed for your coffee, and then you've got that. I assume once you smoke the dried turd, get the 10K, you're going to want the coffee to take the bad taste out of your mouth. Gotcha. All right, there we go. Boom, Ron. I hear you, brother. So we've had 3 opine on this now, and nothing really surprising. 10K. It's something to think about. Justin said a ton is a ton. Shit is a normal, crap is messy. So a shit ton would be a messy ton. Got me. I'm not sure what I got her on or who got her, but somebody got her. And then we got 4 laughing faces. We got a cool sunglasses and a wink here. There we go. Yes. Hey, thanks for coming in, PNG. I hope you like the locker. That one wasn't too bad. Whether you bid on this one or not, it just makes you think for maybe down the line when something else comes around, or maybe you did like that one. You know, I always like seeing people buy these storage units that we look for them for, and then they do good. So far, we haven't had somebody say, "Well, my God, I lost my ass." I'm like, I mean, they're going to tell you right up that can't happen. So but you know, we do the best we can to avoid those kind. It's not but it's not a perfect science, you know. Wish it was. And we're dog parking. They want Fender 19th. Yeah, I don't think it was that kind of a guitar, but it was probably a $50 bill, right? Got any guitar pedals, Stacker? No, not right now. I got a bass guitar, a folk guitar, and a regular electric guitar, and a Fender amp. That's about all I got. I've sold 4 amps here in the last 5 months and only got 1 Fender left, but it's the smallest Fender and it's not the greatest. And so to answer your question there, no, not right now. Normal move the apartment. Yeah, I always like to find clues that say this was from a home and they're downsizing to go into maybe an apartment because maybe they lost their job, they can't afford their payments or whatever. Maybe they did, but hell, where are you going to? You pay just as much to live in an apartment as a house if you've already got a house. So you know what I mean? You just got to discern everything you look at. You just got to use your discernment, your gut, your experience, and just put it all into your decision making. And you know, if you trust yourself, you know you're going to get one every now and then. Won't be worth crap, but you don't care at that point because you just move on to the next. You do care, but you just don't care, if you get what I mean. Vintage clothes are hot. Yep. Look okay. 4017 Life Storage bag is RR. What's your RR? What's a brand that he was mentioning? RR.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but we agree. I would definitely go 500 on if it's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, I agree. And they're liking this. Ron says Victoria's Secret, good stuff in there. He bought her everything. Yeah. Or she bought her everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes people they get back and they get on their couch and they get on these sites and they're like, oh, I want that. Boom, let's buy that. They can buy it with their thumb without moving. They're like, boom, let's get that. Oh, I want that. La, 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 la. Yeah. Give me that. I want 2 of them. That's right. Give me 2 of them. I mean, it's something like that. You find one of those shopaholics units, man, you can do really good with them. I mean, I cannot believe people buy stuff and then just store it, not even using it. They put it away like that. No, I didn't really want it. I just wanted it. And then I lost it. What's the thinking behind all that? Yeah, and anymore, Justin, it seems like that's a bargain for some of these units that come around. I mean, I don't, you know what? The good units online now, there's a lot of eyeballs on it. So you got to be willing to up your game to get these. Like back in the day when you could go to a live auction and you're only dealing with 20 set of eyes, makes it a lot different. Especially when you're at a live auction, there's a little bit of a different factor there. You can't study the units like you can online. So you got to be quick on your feet. It's so much different now. And there's so many more people that are willing to travel even across state lines, come get these, that you've got to pony up if you want to be in this. But, you know, you just keep doing this every time, you're going to get a good deal eventually. And the rest of the time, you're going to do fine. If you know what you're doing. That's the key. DJ equipment. Hey, that can sell good. Your ex calls you Desperado. Ron's ex doesn't call him at all. Oh, man. Justin said Mac tools are pretty good. Yeah. Tools are going to sell. People need tools. Neither. If it's 150 with 9 hours, 100% it's going to double it. I would say that's probably right. Sure, I'm in fish shit. I think it needs to be a mammal. I would say, I think to sum it up, maybe it could be like you could use horse, cow, dog, or cat. I think I might go with the cow because it seemed like they eat a lot of just grass. You know, if you could just, how about that? You just eat a cow, get a cow pie and dry it out and then drill a hole through it. And when it's dried right, or you could roll it, just get some cigarette papers and crumble it into powder and roll it. And then 3 hits of that for 10 grand. If somebody would offer you that, would you accept it? That's the question of the absurd question of the week. For 10 grand, I've 3 hits. How long do you got to hold it? Say like 1 second. I don't know. That's a tough one, dude. Less stressful. Well, we like less stress. Mystery equals Trisha. Yeah. There's probably a little more to that one. Patrick, hey, welcome, sir. I got to read your post by unclicking on it. Why, yes, hello, panel and chat flying by and 2 airplanes to say hi and light up that thumb. Woo! Well, we're glad you did, Patrick. Our thumb needs some lighting up. That's right. Ron did, but it still didn't work out. There's coffee that is from very expensive. You know, that's true. I was watching something on might have been YouTube, might have been some channel. I don't remember. Probably YouTube, because that's all I watch. But there's a certain coffee that it's made from monkey shit. People actually do drink it. Okay. And they drink it for free. Well, they pay to drink it because they go and buy this stuff. So they're buying monkey shit and drinking it. And I'm serious. And what Ron said, it's actually true. Yeah. $100 a cup. Boy, somebody, you've seen them coming from a mile away, man. Hey, man, I got some monkey shit, man. If you give me $100, I'll let you. So let me see. Yeah, there you go. Here's $100. Yeah, give me some of that shit, man. Some of that shit. That's some good shit, man. Woo, that's some good shit. Let's see here. $100 a cup. I'd at least try to haggle, get it down to how about 80? Petrified. Oh, okay, petrified cow turd. I need a transmission. I mean, oh, let's see. Justin was. Yeah, listen, we got time to look for Justin. We didn't look for right. We haven't done that yet. Let's do it, man. All right, there it is. 01516. 01516. 01516. Okay. 01516. I'm gonna forget by the time. 01516. I got it. Okay, Justin. Let's see what treasures we can steer you towards. This could change your life, by the way, man. This here, yeah, we can. Let's see. Will it? We'll see. Let's see. This is $60. Sells in 2 days. It doesn't look good yet. And quite frankly, I don't think it's going to, but let's look anyway. You know what? So far, I don't like it that much. No, I don't like this, man, but God, it's tempting now for $70. I was. Well, there's a cooler and there's a tackle box.
Yeah.
I think that's yeah. I mean, I might bid $70 on this. It's reasonably close to you. It's not a great unit, but I mean, you know, you can find one thing and it can turn into a great unit. But is it? I wouldn't bank on it. I'd have to see. I'd have to have something to hang my hat on. Ooh, what's that? Looks vintage, whatever it is. Can't tell. It says chest, military items, skateboard, and bins. Now, what do they mean by military items? Where are they seeing this?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Birdhouses, bar, miscellaneous. Okay, all right. Credenza. So this is stuff from their credenza. And they're saying military items. If they're seeing them, why aren't they showing them? Yeah, that's a good question, man. Okay. I'm not seeing what they're talking. I'm not saying it's not there, but I need to see it soon. But would I bid $70 on this? Yes, I would. This looks like it could be an old case of either 8-track tapes or cassettes in this old case right here. That's what that looks like to me. So if I'm right, then there would be possible vintage items in this unit. Everybody knows that could mean something good. And they're saying military items, but so far I haven't seen anything on that. So do you trust them? No, but okay, here's looks like something electronic here. Or is that boxes? I don't know. I might have to go on this one, man. There's your skateboard. Somebody buy that at a flea market, wouldn't they? And then you got Santa Clauses wrapped up in a box. I mean, you might be able to unload those late. I'm trying to keep this one upbeat. Maybe since they said military, that always gets me intrigued a little bit. Maybe too much, but I found some good stuff like that. Yeah, I'd go 100 or so on this for sure. I mean, maybe up to, it's a 10 by 10, 48 hours to clean it out. There you go, man. All right, I'm going to come back into the chat and we can discuss this. Boo! There we go. I just blinked it totally out of there. Okay. Yeah, he was. Yeah, you would read me there. Sweet. Myra, hey, there you go. Thank you for the help you have given me, but I am not physically fit enough to buy a storage unit. Well, you know what, Myra, if you ever find like a small little unit, with just a few bags in it, we'll try to steer you to one of those if you want to try one of them sometime. Because if you're interested, just anytime you come in, you can put your zip code in. We'll look for you. Looks 8-trackish. That's what I thought, man. Let me get back to where I left off. We were back at the monkey poop. Okay. Hey, Myra, sorry I missed you first time. I went back into storage treasures. But, yeah, we're finally back on track here. 8 tracks. I just sold an 8-track player and some 8-track tapes. And I found some 8 tracks that were still sealed. Still sealed. And so, yeah, they actually, you can get a little bit of money for that stuff. 8-trackish. Mysteries there. And not a problem, Myra. But I live in California. Looks good. Oh, yeah. Was I in the wrong place? I think we were in California. Or was that Jody? Now I don't know. Whoop. Hello, Ron. My car needs 8 tracks. Only got, yeah. I could have hooked you up until the other day. I sold all that stuff. I actually sold an 8-track car player, 8-track tapes. I sold a 8-track DVD combo where you could record your, you could turn your 8-track into a DVD or disc. So, all right, well, we made it, man. We're almost to the end of the show, and I had a fun time today. Let's see what I missed. Let's see. Here you go, and this is going to be the intro into my next video, guys. So all I got to do is get a storage.
Did you buy my unit storage stacker?
Yeah, those are words you don't want to hear. But if they do, when you come up to you, you just look them in the eye. Yeah. No, don't do that. Do not. You never want to try to trigger one of these people. Don't listen to me. I'm just kidding. Yeah. That's insane. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and close the show for the day. I had a good time, guys. And Justin, I hope you like that unit. Maybe you'll think about buying it. I don't know. We didn't have a whole lot of time left today because I mismanaged the show again. But that's okay. That's why I charge nothing. That way, if it sucks, that's okay. All right. So I'm going to leave you guys with, I'm going to leave you all with last week's joke. It's a rerun. But since it's a rerun, I'm going to have it last. So here you go. Enjoy, everybody in the chat. I appreciate all of you. Glenn, Joy, you guys are great. And
Thank you.
We'll during a week. And I hope you have a great week. So here we go, guys.
Jeff is a very shy young man who has never had a date with a girl. At his local community college, he decided to be brave and ask Mary to dinner and a movie. His biggest worry was his ability to have a meaningful conversation with his potential date. Jeff finally worked up the courage to ask Mary out. She agreed. Jeff was very happy, but started having panic attacks worrying about what he would talk about. The next evening they arrived at the restaurant and it was a buffet, all you can eat. So they immediately went to get their food and drink. When they sat down at the table and began eating, the silence was extremely uncomfortable, so Jeff panicked and spoke up to Mary. He said, "Mary, can you imagine the size of the turd you will be dumping tomorrow morning after eating all this?" Mary sat startled at the insane question and hesitated, but then asked Jeff how much he weighs. He said 200 pounds. Mary stood up and said, I'm calling a cab, but to answer your question, that turd is 200 pounds.
Thinking a mask is going to stop Corona is the same as thinking that your underpants will protect anyone from a fart.
Here, Cajun Roots Retailer, you give us the offer?
You got the dollars? You got the offer? Well, let him have it. With no problem. Let him have it.
You got it!